What's up, Cyclops? Cyberstorm, forgot you were on Twitch. Yeah, a couple streams a week. That's been the schedule for the past couple weeks. So pumped to make some chicken tenders. Yo, what's up? What's going on, Skills? Bet this is gonna be epic. Yeah, it should be fun. I actually haven't made, so I was at Sprouts this morning picking up some stuff, and they had these like chicken tender packets for like a super good price. So it's like, I'm definitely getting them. And chicken tenders is like the actual tender. It's like the underneath of the breast. So like if the breast is here, there's like this little tender that runs down here, and that's what like legit chicken tenders are. What's going on, Mama Luke? I'm doing good. Hope you're doing good too. You've been watching the YouTube channel for a while? Nice. How many grams of protein? Oh, there'll be a good bit. Good bit of protein in this. Let me adjust this a tiny bit. Yeah, there'll be quite a good, but first I'm gonna brine these just in a very, literally just salt and water, make like a 5% brine, and then we'll make a little I pushed it back. I don't know, it's like bugging me. We'll make a little breading with spices in it, and then we'll also do a couple sauces, maybe like a honey mustard, maybe like a barbecue. I don't know, we can just kind of spitball and make it up as we go for the sauces. So I'm just going to start by pouring water in here and measuring it, and then I just want to make a 5% salt brine, and I'll let the chicken tenders hang out in there. So I got 900 milliliters, so 5% is just going to be like 45 grams of salt. And it is a good bit of salt for this, but obviously you're not using all of it. Like it's not like the chicken itself has 45 grams in it, because the brine, a lot of it stays in the brine, and then some of it goes into the chicken as it sits there. Just gonna stir this up. Love your TikToks. Appreciate it, Seb. Did I see chicken tendies? Yeah, you did. We got the tenders, and like legit tenders, so pretty sweet. Yeah, we'll have some, I haven't made like chicken tenders I've done some like fried chicken and stuff, but I haven't made chicken tenders in a long time. So when I saw this value pack, I was like, it seemed like a good thing to make on stream. All right, so just dissolving this, and then like I said, it's just a brine, 5% salt brine. And what brining does is internally season it, because the salt works inside, so it's going to give us a moister chicken, because the salt slightly, it allows the protein strands to hold on to more moisture, is the technical science of it. But so these are just going to hang out. We'll just let them chill. And if you're so I'm only doing this for like half an hour, because they're pretty small pieces, so it's not a big deal to just leave them out on the counter. If you were doing a brine like overnight or something, obviously you'd want to keep them in the fridge. Got to wait for the viewers to come in. Oh, I'm sure they'll come. I mean, we'll be here for a couple hours, so I just have to get this started, because this is the thing that holds everything back if I don't have these brined ahead of time. Slide this down here too. Hide my mic wires. But in the meantime, we'll get a little breading. And then we can mix whatever you guys want to mix in here. So I'm just going to do flour and stuff. But we can mix in a bunch of spices. And go from there. Persuasion, thanks for resubbing with Twitch Prime. 2 months. Happy to have you back. Hey, hey. How does cutting diagonal on a food make food better? I mean, just try it for yourself. Try cutting something on a diagonal and then try cutting it not on a diagonal. Tell me which is better. Looks aesthetically better. For sandwiches, it gives you a natural starting point to bite in. So I'm thinking for this, chicken tenders, I think I may want to maybe make it pretty simple and just go like garlic powder or chili powder. I'm not sure. I actually need to get some, I actually need to refill some of these spice containers. Yeah, that's my chili powder. Need to refill my smoked paprika as well. What's going on, Votum? Let's get our smoked paprika, fill that back up, and then where's my chili powder? Here's my chili powder. Do I have that little funnel? I got one down here. This one's getting a little clumpy. Come on now. Man, I need my other funnel. This isn't like wide enough. BU Combo, been watching the YouTube for a while. Had no idea you streamed. Yeah, excited to hang out while we get some work done. Awesome, glad to hear it. Yeah, I've been doing like a couple, like 2 streams a week for the past, I don't know, maybe month, maybe 2 months. Well, yeah, it's 2 months now because Persuasion just subscribed for like 2 months. So yeah, it's a fun little thing for me to do because I can do some like longer cooking projects and not and just stream it. Like I might as well, you know, if I'm gonna be in the kitchen for a couple hours doing some of these things, just, you know, kind of cooking up some stuff, might as well stream it. So they've been fun to do in addition to the YouTube stuff. Now we'll fill up our. Now let me throw a little background music on. Some background beats. Pop it lightly in the background. Bought spices online after seeing your video. Way better pricing for. Yeah, definitely is. And it's fun too because you can just fill them up. You can keep your same containers over and over. That's why I like it a lot too. Why don't you put the link on your videos? Yeah, I need to. I keep forgetting to do that. I should update that in all my videos and just put it in there. Yo, what's going on, Flynn? I'm doing well. Hope you are too. You know, Sunday making chicken tenders, like, you know, can't ask for much more, right? Maybe able to just actually, this is. Hey, I messed with that Ultimate shirt. I know, dude. I haven't been able to play since I really moved out here to California. I played like one pickup game, but all the organized like leagues and stuff, they're all like on pause because of COVID, which kind of sucks. But I hope to get back into it once things slow down, or once COVID, or at least once there's like protocols in place to deal with everything. BU, take the tip. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thanks. Glad you found the stream, and I will have to. I do need to update those links. So thanks for reminding me. I should definitely do that. You should look into disc golf. It's exploding right now. Yeah, so I actually used to be hugely into disc golf. So we started playing in college I went to NC State in Raleigh. So my junior, no, actually, yeah, all 3 years I stayed in the same house. And there was a tiny course called Kentwood in Raleigh. I mean, I don't think any hole's longer than maybe 270 feet or something, but it was literally a 10-minute walk from her house. So we'd play it all the time, and then started, branching out into other courses. And actually on NC State's, on the Centennial campus, they actually have a 9-hole course that's pretty tough. But then we started branching out. And then when I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, so Charlotte is known as one of the meccas of disc golf around the US at least. And there is countless courses in like within 30 minutes of Charlotte. And there's tons of leagues like every weekend and stuff. So I got really into it while I was living in Charlotte. Between the both, I kind of like started, I was very into disc golf, and then like I kind of went back to Ultimate a little bit. I played both, but they're both very fun sports. Can't beat them. I'm just gonna scoop the rest of this in here. You played both in college as well? Yeah. I feel like that's probably where a lot of people discover them. Because like disc golf is like nice and chill, you can just kind of relax. I live here, never knew that. You live in Charlotte, and yeah, disc golf it's definitely known as like one of the mecca areas in the US for disc golf. Charlotte. Did I put that other one back in here? I feel like I didn't, unless I hit it. Oh no, yeah, I did. Yeah, so I think we'll go heavy on the chili powder. And this is like the extra hot Kashmir, I think it's Kashmiri chili powder. So it's a little bit hotter than like your the average just like chili powder listed at the grocery store. Then we'll go garlic powder and a little bit of smoked paprika. I don't want too much in here. And I think that's kind of it. I mean, I could add, you know what? Let's try adding a little bit of turmeric. Give it like a little bit of a yellow color. Could be kind of interesting. Just a little bit though. And I'll put the black pepper in too, might as well. Love the foods. Vids, keep it up, man. Thanks. Appreciate it, Jack. Do I have a favorite food? I usually default to enchiladas are probably my favorite. Enchiladas verdes, so like with green sauce, are probably my faves. But I have a lot of foods that I like. I love smash burgers. That's something I make very often. But yeah, probably Mexican food if I had to pick one. So if you just got that seasoned flour, and to actually bread these, I'm not gonna mess around with doing like the three part, you know, milk, egg, water, or flour, egg, milk, breadcrumb, whatever. I just like brining and then throwing the flour right on. I think it's like the easiest method that, and when you're deep frying, you're gonna get a good crust, so you don't need like you don't have to do the egg yolk or milk or whatever breading. Just that like classic chicken tender feel. What's going on, Dimitri? I'm doing good. Hopefully you are too. All right, so we've got those brining. Those will probably go for another 20 minutes or so. And then we'll make some sauces. So I want to do some kind of mustard based. Either maybe like a spicy mustard, or maybe we do like a honey mustard with a little bit of mayo. Something like that. When you bread your chicken on sheet pans, do you do that for the viewer to see better or for some functional reasons? Always wanted to ask that. Do you mean like these? So these definitely, like something like this definitely looks better, but it's also a little bit easier to, I don't know, because you can always just add a little bit more over top. But I kind of like doing it on like very wide plates that have like a lip. But bowls work too, because what you could do is just toss them in here and just toss everything. But by having them separate, what I can do is use all this up, then I can just sprinkle more on. Or if I notice a part's a little dry, I can just take over and sprinkle some more over top of the chicken. But yeah, I mean, one's not way better. I wouldn't say that one's like way superior than the other. I mean, as long as you're getting the full coverage is the big thing. All right, so let's do a little bit of sauces. Oh, and I'm also gonna get out our frying vessel. If you guys have seen some of my videos, you know, always fry in a wok. Like the best, way better than like a deep pot or a small pot. It's gonna catch a bunch of splatters, and since it has like a shallow pan, you actually don't need a ton of oil. But actually, this would be better if this was a little bit smaller. Actually, would probably be my most ideal one. If this was like a smaller wok with the edges a little bit more up. But woks are great for frying food. Chicken. Have you ever made